Understood. I'll keep them quiet. I'll be praised for this, right?
Just as I expected.
Tablet was left by Dora. Magister, Dora knew you would come.
Now is not the time for joy. Things are much different than we thought. There is a Hypogean sealed in the Dusk Lord's tomb. Even worse, just as Dora feared, Elusia's actions in the Remnant Peaks have weakened the seal. It seems this is the root cause of the anomalies in the Crimson Highlands. The Hypogean's power is extending outward.
Does the inscription say that if we want to seal that horrid thing in again, that is, the Hypogean, we need to defeat it? Ugh, I can't stand uttering such a filthy word.
My understanding is the same as yours. However, although the Hypogean seal has been compromised, it is still in a contained state. We cannot defeat the Hypogean while it remains confined. Does that mean we need to...
Wait, unseal that thing? Can we really do this?
The Magister knows the magical process of sealing a Hypogean. To release it, the method is simply reversed. For a great mage like the Magister, this should be a small task.
That's not what I mean. We are discussing the release of a malevolent Hypogean. Shouldn't we be cautious? At least let me perform a divination on the probability of our success.
I agree with Citrana. We need to be careful with how we proceed. Even if we truly can lift the seal, there's no guarantee we'll defeat the Hypogean. The results of a failure would be catastrophic. However, since the seal has already been compromised, it's only a matter of time before it shatters. The Crimson Highlands and all the surrounding areas will...
What will happen? Finish your words!
Coco, if we don't fight the Hypogean, your homeland will be destroyed long before the seal is fully broken.
Then I'll fight! I'm not afraid of pain, only of losing my home!
Magister Merlin, what should we do?
You already know my thoughts. I've come this far, and I won't back down.
Magister, as Dora said in the inscription, it's time for you and your companions to take a stand. And Chippy is always ready to charge ahead for you.
Don't hog the spotlight, Chippy. Merlin also has me by his side. And not just me, but all of us who have come this far. Merlin, have you made up your mind? Of course. Let's not delay. Time to unseal the Hypogean!
I waited. Memory is a precarious thing. Even I am not immune to its loss. My name is Fraesto. I have been alone here for ages, much akin to a prisoner. But what was my offense, and where was my trial? Who is qualified to condemn one such as me? Do you make such a claim? You, the great mage known as Merlin. Oh? Then tell me, what am I guilty of? What warrants being locked away by that detestable goddess? You cannot name a single transgression, and from this standpoint, I do not see myself guilty of any offense. Does a sinless Hypogean deserve to suffer confinement just for their very nature?
Filthy Hypogean, your twisted tongue has no effect. Your crimes have been well documented.
Do you refer to the type of historical gossip that anyone might fashion as they please? You say I am guilty. Then of what charge? Did anyone witness my crimes with their own eyes? Impish little familiar. The world always views powerful forces beyond its control as evil. Yet you know nothing of true power.
I wish the goddess hadn't forgotten to seal your mouth as well. You're the one who knows nothing.
Oh, but courageous child. I know you. Ironically, when Dora sealed me away, she borrowed the remaining power of the Dusk Lord. Therefore, like you, I sometimes hear the whispers of his voice. The Dusk Lord has always believed that you would find and defeat me. Unfortunately for you, this is a fallacy.
Soren is unaffected. Chippy, have everyone move next to Soren. Soren has the mark of the setting sun. If we stay close, we can resist Fraesto's magic. On it!
Planning on hiding behind that child for the rest of your short lives?
Of course not. We'll defeat you.
Why such hostility? I, Fraesto, am the Hypogean that can remedy this world's sadness. In my illusions, departed loved ones return home to their kin with open arms. Scorned lovers reunite and never betray one another again. No one need endure the travesties of illness, poverty, or war. All may live in peace and prosperity while flourishing in everlasting youth. If you would like to assign a duration to the length of these generous illusions, I offer my lifespan as the criterion. And as a Hypogean, I am immortal. The one known as Merlin. Do you not wish for eternal bliss? Are illusions that last all eternity not just another form of reality?
Magister, I've heard enough of this nonsense. I'm prepared. Let's go! This is my battlefield. Go back to where you belong, Hypogean! Magister, now!
You mortals have no idea who you're messing with. The so-called gods you worship are not what...
Is it over? I'm alive. I can't believe it. See, Entendre? I've learned much in your absence.
Satrana!
Hey, easy, kid. You're all over me.
If not for your help in the battle, I don't think I ever would have seen Entendre again. I thought you just wanted to steal her away, and so I've been so cruel to you. And you still saved me. You're the best. From now on, you and Entendre are both my favorite people.
Hey, there can only be room for one favorite, so don't get greedy.
And who is Citrana's favorite person?
Well, think it over slowly. With that thick skull of yours, it might be a while before you figure it out.
It's finally over. Will the Crimson Highlands return to normal now?
Based on our previous experiences, it will take some time. At the very least, they won't deteriorate any further. Things can only improve from here.
Magister! We thwarted a Hypogean once again! Let's go back to Alkali to celebrate!
We both know you only want to celebrate so you can go stuff your cheeks with food. Chippy, as a familiar, you only need magic for nourishment. But you're still so greedy.
Magister! Himmy is bullying Chippy!
Chippy, you even learned how to tattle.
Help, Magister! Himmy must be stopped!
This sort of bickering sounds familiar. Reminds me of Elsa always buzzing in my ear. I didn't say that, but I don't wish to remain here any longer. Let's head back to Alkali. I'm sure everyone there could use good news.